Yeah, so I don't know how many levels I'm gonna do in one episode, but I mean, with that start, I don't know. All right, now that's getting interesting. You're not an easy, you're not an easy prey after all. Just like the laser pointer. Just like the laser pointers, they're not easy to catch. But do you think you can get away? Reward, reward for your head, for you heads is too big to skip. Reward for you heads. Wow. Wondering if there's some script issues or something, or some writing issues. Or not really writing issues, probably just grammar. Hold on, what are you talking about? Don't worry about such details. You better focus on staying alive. Oh, that's great. Well, on to the next thing. Well, we've got a workshop here. A workshop, marvelous. Here we can upgrade our equipment and should regularly do so. Indeed. We should not fly on rusty junk on a queen's mission. All right. So it looks like we've got some upgrading to do. Yeah, so yeah, we can upgrade our ships, we can upgrade our weapons, and whatnot. Looks like we got a new weapon. Yeah, so it looks like this is another T2. So I remember doing something. I remember doing something that, oh man, what was it? It was basically having, like, certain weapons in certain places. Like, I'd have two, two T3 weapons. You know, the weapons that shoot up and down and side to side and whatnot. And then, like, some close range thing, like an X1 or something. Okay, well, what are we gonna upgrade here? I have an X2... I've got two T2s. Two T2s, wow. That's great. Alright. Yeah, so on the grid, it's like, that grid shows, like, their firing arcs, and that's where I get, like, the T... like, this would be a T2, this would also be another T2. Like, it goes in a cross pattern, and then it hits the second tile. And then this is an X2, so it hits the second diagonal tile, and in all four directions of that X. So, but man, what are we gonna upgrade here? My God! All right, let's see here. I definitely sound better from. All right, what? Just choose something. Probably the ships. I go ships first. I can upgrade some weapons. Oh, you need both. Oh, that's already a level 2, so... yeah. So, we'll have everything be a level 2. Yeah, so the old Bobby is a T2, the Woodpecker is a T2, the Red Hound is an X2, an X. Like, I don't know if that X... like, that X like sound picks up in the mic, but it's fine. Oh man, this is a fun game. Like I picked this up for cheap, and I think this was my first tactical RPG. Yeah, I think this is my first tactical RPG. So it's all right. Yeah, you have received a new weapon. You can open the hangar to equip it. Yeah, so you can use the hangar to equip ships, equip stuff to your ships. Keep in mind of your ship's loadout. Loadout affects the distance your ship can travel. Your distance can move in combat. Yeah, so there is a weight there is a weight problem. There is a weight thing. as well. So Red Hound is an X2. Yeah, so I could expand my my field of fire, or I can put the new weapon on here. Or I can put the new weapon here and have it, you know, be a double. So I have two T2 weapons on one ship, and whenever I fire them, it'll fire both. And the same thing with the counterattacks. So, but I think expanding my field of fire is the more important option. So, because this guy has Red Hound already, which is an X2. So, giving him a T2 would probably be a good idea. Once I get more ships and whatnot, once I get more ships and stuff like that. Yeah, this is the bridge as well. Yeah, where you can upgrade your pilot stuff as well. I generally don't really pay attention to like the type of weapons I have in my thing, but yeah, it looks like there's another bulldog, so that's an X2. That's another X2 for you right there. Yeah, what it looks like. All right. Yeah, so let's start. Pirates again? They never stop. This is starting to look suspicious. Hey, handsome. We meet again. Are you ready to become the pavement on my pavement on my way to the riches? We're in space. How can there be pavement in space? You won't stop us, you criminals. Don't get so hot, boy. I'm just doing business here. Yeah, like stealing stuff. So what did we learn? Wait, no. That comes later. I'll say that quote later. Okay, this is bad. Alright. Yeah, so we have extended fire. Or expanded fire here. So we can kind of have him up front. You just have a T, so we'll actually put you right here. We'll put you right there, actually. There you go. See, every time he attacks, he also there's also a counter. So yeah, and I think once you fire, yeah, once you fire, you're done. Which I don't know why that is. I feel like you should be able to shoot and then move instead of only move then shoot. But it's not my game, so I didn't design it, so am I really at fault? I guess not, but yeah, you forgot I could fight. You forgot I could fight back. Yeah, and that goes for the enemies too. If you shoot them and they can shoot you, they will shoot you as well. Ah, we got a level up. One of our pilots leveled up. And we got more weapons. Why are you still alive? You're not just a random pirate, aren't you? Are you? Of course not. I'm the pirate Baroness Selva Thistlehorn. That's such a... I really like that name. Selva Thistlehorn? Or Thistlethorn? It's Thistlethorn. Alright. Consider my introduction an honor. Why are you following us? Who are you working for? Answer, pirate! Why bother answering your question, Buxy? If soon you are gonna be dead anyway. Don't call me Buxy! Wait, how do you know? Well, we gotta fight. We gotta figure that out, you know? Alright. Alright, your character has received a level up. Open the bridge to distribute skill points. Yeah, so every level up we get 5. So when every character gets a level up, they get 5 skill points. They can turn. They can basically just do whatever they want here. Yeah, so piloting increases the HP of the ship they're on by 5. Yeah, so, and then reflex, and then these 3 stats, basically, they increase, what they basically do is that it gives, I don't want to say major and minor, because that's really relative. Like, they give, but I guess that's what I'm gonna call them anyway, even though that's not really the case. But like each of these 3 stats gives a major damage boost to 2 types of weapons, and then a minor boost to the other 2 types of weapons, or to 2 others, I think. Or yeah, to 2 others. So I don't really generally, dog a lot of stuff into it. I just kind of like to keep things as level as I can, so it doesn't really matter what I equip to that ship. It's just there. It's just there. Like, it's just there, ready to be used. Yeah, in that book. There's a book there, and I'll explain what that book does in a minute, but it's basically it resets all the skill points. But it's got a funny name, so. Alright, so I think that's good. Yeah, I remember when I was playing this earlier, or when I did a first playthrough of it. Again, this was some months ago, so, I basically just leveled everything out and cranked up my piloting, because piloting is your health. So, yeah, your piloting is your health. So, yeah, so I basically, what I normally do for skill points, once I get everything pretty level, the reflexes, tech savvy, and wits, once I get all those, leveled out and whatnot, I generally do like 2 points in piloting and 1 point everywhere else with the 5 points. Well, we did get a new weapon. Yeah, so every ship can have 2 weapons. Yeah, every ship can have 2 weapons. Or it can have 3 weapons, my bad. 3 weapons. But that will, weigh the ship down. Yeah, if you can see the equipped loadout. I don't even know if you can see that. It's just a blur on my on the OBS screen. But yeah, yeah, just a greater field of fire, just so that I can burn through these levels pretty quickly, because what we can do is we can actually go back to the previous levels and get these better stars, get better stars for them. But in the workshop, what's the work? Oh, I can upgrade further stuff. All right. Yeah, we can upgrade stuff. Upgrade weapons. Wait, what did I just do? Okay, okay. Alright, let's continue. Oh, man, and I mean, it's a fairly simple game to understand, but it's just a tactical RPG, and there's a lot. Yeah, yeah. This is my first tactical RPG that I've done I think I've ever played, which is really interesting. There might have been one on my 3DS that I might have had, but anyway. Anyway, I'm rambling too much. Whew. Alright, let's continue.